Gibbo presents.
It's Gibbo coming to you from Huddersfield, where I'm joined by Little Sample, who minutes ago were defeated by Jahman Nuclear here at the Dayton Centre. The clash went to a tune-for-tune round. It then went to a sudden death part of the extra tune-for-tune round. It was still kind of unclear who was leading, so we had a vote on who the crowd thought had won the dance overall. Talk me through the final tune-for-tune round, if you could.
Boy, Gibbo, it was 5-4 to Little Sample, and I don't know how it jumped from 5-4 to 5-6. But to me, the maths is 5 and 5 is 10, and if we reach a 5, there's no way the other song can win if it's 10 tune. No, it should have declared draw even if they win the last round, which was very sticky. Nobody never declared the winner. So I don't understand how it draw from 5-4 to 6-5. It don't make no sense. It's like somebody can count, you understand me? But I give Jahman Nuclear them respect, them sound play good, decent sound. The rounds, them take the round them. And me have my selector them and my crew for cuss about that because we spend money, we cut tune, and me hear the man them go back about 2000, 2002, 2003, which me not happy about that because if we spend the money, play the new tune and don't try and follow the other song which me keep trying to tell them. But the end of the day, it go down to experience and me give Hype the respect. Him calm, confident, and him deal with him thing. But to me, if them declare it a draw, I would have feel better. But I feel so we take it in the 1-for-1 and them take it in the rounds. Same like what happened with Love Injection. We take the rounds of injection and take the 1-for-1. But life goes on, you know.
I know after winner takes all, when you lost to Jahman in the tune-for-tune round 10-0, you were very disappointed and you couldn't wait for this clash to come up to get revenge. Can you describe your emotions, how you feel now?
You know what? At the end of the day, I hold my eye because it wasn't no... It was a close one. As me said, the judge was from the Midlands, and respect to one Ras, I'm a virgin, a sound man. But I think he was under a bit of pressure because he's from the Midlands, and the Midlands people, them stick to them sound, and them support them sound. Yeah? But in the 1-for-1, we was leading 5-4, and him said, one more tune each. I'll play one more tune, and all of a sudden it jumped and him and said, Jahman Nuclear win, which never make any sense to me. It never make no sense. So I'm not going to say I'm vexed because I know them do well in the 1-for-1. Them do well.
In my opinion, the crowd was pretty evenly split in terms of a fan base tonight. Did you expect to have more of a home field advantage, so to speak, being that the clash took place in your hometown?
No, let me tell you, we never did the groundwork for promote the dance. Them promote the dance more in Wolverhampton than how we promote it up here because we're busy. There's different things happening. My good friend died in Sheffield, driver, respect to driver. Enough time that take up out our time. And we was busy. We never promote the dance properly up this side, so we know we never expect the kind of crowd. We never expect Jahman to bring so much people with them either. You see me? So if you don't do your work, it's not going to pay off. You understand me? But I'll mention we have the clash 22nd of February, same place in Dayton Centre, the final dance in a Dayton Centre. That is Love Injection, Little Sample, and Natural Affair. So that dance, I want everybody come out for it because it's the last clash in Dayton Centre.
You mentioned before we began the interview that your guys didn't play many of the new tunes that you'd cut for this dance. Can you tell me what your game plan was coming into the clash?
Well, we know Jahman Nuclear is a very old sound, and there's no way we can match them with foundations. But what we did, we cut a lot of combination, a lot of the new tunes, which we know them cannot match with on that level field. They can't match with. When it comes to new tune, Jahman Nuclear cannot match with. If you're going to play old tune with them kind of sound there, we cannot match them because enough of the artists them pass away. Enough of the artists we don't even know them because me is the oldest member of the sound. And enough of the artists Jahman Nuclear play, I couldn't tell you who they are. So we can't match them with the old tune style, and that's where they make the mistake trying to play the old school, like what they were playing. Them should have played our thing, Little Samples, a new song, we should stick on the new lane. And that's where they go wrong.
You could argue that there shouldn't have been a tune for tune round, as they'd taken all the 4 rounds prior to the tune for tune round in the clash. What's your response to that argument?
That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. But we'll come back around to it again when him play the Oingre and say we cannot play this artist. In Sound Clash rules, we'll come and we'll play the same tune, I call him name, counteract it. We could have declared say we win the dance because we find the tune where you say we can't play. So we could have demanded say you lock off. Come back again, you play an instrumental in a 1-for-1. I hear some man like Love Injection man them say the tune, the instrumental when play, it legal for play in a 1-for-1. To me, if you can play a saxophone or whatever in a 1-for-1, you can play a drum, you can play a guitar, you can play a violin, whatever. Instruments are instruments. Anybody can play instruments. You understand me? When it comes to 1-for-1 dub play, I think if you play some big foundation artists, not instruments. But back to the instrumental again, because that part kind of pissed me off, to be honest. Like Zuki tell me say, Jara play that instrument so it can play. Yeah, tell me say if Jara play Boy George, or as a soundman gonna play Boy George, it's not everything what a next song play is accepted. You can't follow other sound. Rules is rules. You can't go studio, go voice instruments and come and play against sound. If everybody just play instruments, nobody wouldn't play artists. And that is the thing what I don't agree with. You understand me? So if man want to follow next man and do some wrong things, I'm not going to do that, and Little Sample not going to do that. But to me, instruments is instrument. If that was the case, we wouldn't spend any money. We'd just come play some rhythms and see what the people think of that. You see me?
There's been some speculation online that we may see a one-on-one clash between Little Sample and Manchester's Classique in the near future. Are you able to comment further on that situation?
Big up Classique. You know, Classique, I'm a friend, like my family them. The fans are called for it. But me and the boss for Classique, my brethren, family. And at the moment, him kind of busy, because I have other things to deal with, because we talk about it. But me know when him sort out him thing, the clash definitely going to happen. But me don't think a promoter can afford to put on the clash there, because that clash is a roadblock. So me think me and the boss for Classique will come together and put that dance on together. So we reap the fruits them at the end of it. And if Classique win, respect to them. If we win, me know them are going to say the same to we. But yeah, that's in the pipeline, but it's just time. We have to just wait till the time is right.
Also, rumours floating around as to other clashes that Sample may be involved in next year. Are you able to confirm any dates?
No, what we're trying to do now, we're trying to break into Europe and clash with some of the sound them over there. So, but at the moment, a bit sticky. No negotiations going on, but we have to just wait on time. Come next year, we'll have a lot of clash coming, because Little Sample don't stop here. Hard working sound.
Clash with injection.
Yeah, Natural Affair.
And Natural Affair.
That's the next one, February 22nd. So everybody look for that one. Put it in your diary.
So let's just clarify that one thing, because again, it's a bit unclear. Some people saying it's one thing, some people say it's another. Is it a dance or is it a clash with Love Injection and Natural Affair?
Boy, anytime Love Injection and Little Sample meet, you know it go. I'm a friend them. There's mutual respect between all of the soundman them. But we are the young we are the young son of England who are going with things, and them are the foundation who always are going with things. So anytime we meet, it cannot be normal. It have to be something exciting. Excitement for the people, excitement for the fans. You know, because we know Love Injection up there, them have them name, and them up there, but Little Sample name a call just as much as Love Injection one right now.
Any idea, the same way Injection come build up for themselves and get themselves to a way where them step on top. The same way Little Sample are going to build up themselves.
Definitely,
and
definitely.
Bring themselves to a stage where they can wall at a stage just the same way Jungle Man they do in the early 80s, and the same way Injection come ride in and come do in the 2000. Your Little Samples here.
We're here.
And them now move.
Without a doubt, we'll link them strong. We'll link them strong.
Yeah, you hear me?
Next year we're looking for take on the big sound them.
Yeah.
The big sound.
It don't make sense we take on yo. The only way we can know say we is the best, you know, is by taking on the best. Even if we lose. You hear me? We lose, but we learn. And when we come back harder. You hear me? Because so it's set up. We have to come back harder. Because losing is not a bad thing, you know. Losing is a good thing. Because losing make you learn. Make you understand, say, yo, you understand your mistake. And you move on from this, sir. Little Sample's here to stay. Because them are the younger sound and them are push to be where all the big sound them is at the moment. You understand me? Gibbo?
I certainly look forward to seeing Little Sample back in action in 2014, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah.
All right, respect Gibbo.
Respect still,
Manners.
Gibbo. Manners and respect.
Gibbo.